heroes that don't want to have Vessel on them. It's such a good Vessel game.
Yeah.
They all also run in. Okay.
Ooh, top lane. First blood goes the way of T1. Real bad news for VP. You can see the discrepancy here. I mean, Spectre has, you know, historically speaking, wasn't a great laner. Not very good early game, but changed things around a little bit as 23 Savage. Looks like the arrow into the boat actually will all fully combo. So nice rotation from VP. We just talked about that net worth advantage. That will help VP now in turn.
He's just such a specialist.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I mean, yeah, he's looked really good so far for sure. Is Carl gonna get clipped again by the tornado? EMP will connect as well. The arrow does not, though, but he's out of mana. The Pulse Nova is not gonna do so much. A save jumps in for that Star Storm. It's not enough to take out Carl. He's gonna bottle up, and now from the side, Zephyr with the impetus ends up taking out Save. And
yeah, it really is looking like that. Nightfall, man. This is not the hero you want to be jungling on.
Well, you're talking about DM. Looks like they'll find another kill here. So he is the guy that's setting things up, you're right. But yeah, let's go back to Nightfall. I mean, the farm is originally intended for.
That's
right?
true. That is true.
As we see the rotation into the bot lane. Tornado, EMP again. Cuckoo gets X marks. Here comes the boat. I mean, he's quite tanky. Let's see if this is enough damage or not. Into the air. Just extreme lockdown from VP. And you can kind of see where the draft comes together here.
Hard farming the Vessel. I think it's a really important item to get this game. And so they're just using DM's Kunkka to run around and...
Oh boy, Vendetta into the Impale. Split Earth to follow. Big kill onto Nightfall. Winter's Curse is there though, as Kingslayer and company have come to try to get a trade. It will be for Carl, it looks like. And it might break up here. But there's the Dragon Farm from Cuckoo with that Siege. And that annoying Satyr creep as well. So some damage at the very least will be applied to this tier 1 tower. We see the Blade Mail finally online for Spectre. We'll talk about that in just a moment. This creep is just continuing to get some tank action here for that Siege. There's the EMP again, and this is like, yeah, the EMP has been really on point for GPK. You see the arrow. Oh, it connects! Meatball to follow. Impale's only going to connect on one in the meantime. They just don't have enough damage to follow it up because they used everything earlier.
Wow.
Savage will live.
Eventually.
All right. I mean, he finishes his Mask of Madness first, which is also interesting. We're seeing a Dragon Tail Cuckoo. See the X marks the spot. We'll be going back shortly, but he takes so much damage, they actually burst him down beforehand. My, oh my.
Another
T1 very ready for that.
And if the enemy team goes on you, the fluffy hats make you tanky enough.
Yeah, Tornado and the EMP. Spike Carapace comes out into the boat. The big shark is coming. As you just praised Mr. Whitemon, he dies.
God damn it. God damn it, Whitemon. He has all of these like torrent damage and stun talents.
Look at, he went for the damage talent though. Interesting. Typically when you want to go Ags, you go for the other one for sure. So that indicates that he's probably not going to go for that. As Cuckoo jumps in with a Dragon Tail, impetus from the side. Kingslayer does get off the Cold Embrace for now. Nightfall again has his Chronosphere. It's going to connect onto 2, but they will find the Wyvern in the end. EMP right on top as Whitemon gets torrented, will be brought down. So it's a 1-for-1 with the buyback. Of course, Wyvern still has that ultimate to work with as GPK getting chased. Gets arrowed under the tier 1 tower, so 23 Savage has to be a little bit careful here. The Starstorm to follow. He's taking so much damage, especially with that Spirit Vessel applied. DM has the X marks into Torrent, and this should be enough to take out the position 1 from T1. And Nightfall with the Value Midas right afterwards. They somehow win a fight. Makes sense.
I mean, it's worth it. He's carrying the game so hard. Every single game, I've seen him have so much impact on this Kunkka.
Pick rate's actually crazy. We see Cuckoo jumping with the Dragon Tail. Carl, Split Earth to follow. No curse online for Kingslayer. He does get off the Cold Embrace for now, but DM is in a lot of trouble. There's the curse. Just came off cooldown. You can see the tidal wave come out. Boat to follow connects onto 2. That is a lot of damage. Meteor is here, though, and you can see the slow from that Ice Wall just doing work this fight. X marks onto Carl. Is that another tidal wave? What is the cooldown on this freaking thing? 3 dead in the blink of an eye for VP. Sunstrike. Triple kill for GPK. Cuckoo and company trying to take out Roche here as we see the tidal wave again. Hits only 1. Okay. And it looks like this is actually going to be a freebie for T1. Cataclysm comes online, but not able to find anybody.
Wow, if they can get out of this.
Yeah, we're going to have the Dragon Tail. They might actually want to fight here. If they can take out the curse before it's there. Yeah, the Chronosphere just a little bit too late, but the boat on top of 3 into the arrow, into Meteor as well. You wish from VP side, you at least kept the Cataclysm for this, but they have a lot of damage. Double kill for Nightfall as he's absolutely going ham now. Triple kill as 23 Savage now on the run with that Blade Mail activated. The bash is there. Another kill goes the way of VP. That is the Aegis. Arrow connection successful, and this is likely going to be an... Okay, it's not an ultra kill. I was ready to scream.
Good lord, it's just a meme.
Fails.
It's just a meme. It's just like this wave comes through and it looks hilarious and pathetic.
Yeah.
But
6K net worth lead for VP. T1 feeling like they need to fight here. Whitemon on the sideline. They have the vision though. Yep, he's going to get Yulesed into the arrow. Spike Carapace is there, but here comes the Meteor. It's going to actually stun the original source, but it's not really going to matter. Gets a nice impale, but the Starstorm is enough to finish him off.
the 30 damage
I'm
down.
more confused why you'd bring up that there's a 1 damage
Listen,
dip. Who cares?
Listen, Mr. Going on segues here. 30
Okay.
damage, it's all about farming, okay? He's getting to that Ags faster.
All right. Okay, that is a good point, as we're going to see a kill onto Whitemon here.
He wants like mixed damage as opposed to just
Well,
magical
technically,
damage.
you said 2, but there's actually 3 Torrent talents, right? The 80 AoE as well, which does
Oh, that's true.
go on top of the
Well, I was
Ags.
thinking, does that increase the damage for no reason?
AoE? No. As we're going to see Carl, Sunstrike is going to connect. He's stuck inside the ice wall. Nice kiting overall from VP. But no, the reason that it increases the damage on the Torrent is because it does damage per second. That one's just an oversight.
Why
Somebody
the
just put an extra 1 there.
Why is there an extra, what talents are there that they're just giving you extra little buffs?
Yeah, that
we don't
1
know
damage,
about?
as usual, very relevant.
Yeah.
See the Spirit Vessel applied to Whitemon. It's going to get a Spike Carapace, so GPK is stunned. Arrow on the other side to make sure that nobody's in the vicinity. And you can see that nobody actually is. So Whitemon is trying to build the Ags, but it is much slower than we're used to seeing here. Tornado. Oh, not the best setup here, as the tidal wave was while he was in midair. But now with the BKB on the DK, maybe things change a bit for T1 in terms of their team fight, but it is an 8K net worth disadvantage right now. And they're going against double Midas. Yeah, don't forget to use it here, young man. There we go. Well done.
Career.
Oh, Split Earth actually does connect. Nightfall trying to be careful here. Ooh, time dilation. Does actually proc on top of Whitemon.
Nice
Torrent connects as well into everything. Tidal Wave, Tornado, everything. We're seeing the Chronosphere onto 1 with the Cataclysm to follow. That's 2 dead right off the bat. It's going to cost them their Winter Wyvern, though. Time dilation again. 23 Savage. He's stuck in the vicinity of a lot of VP players, and you can see the meatball come out. It's just too much damage to deal with. Double kill for Nightfall, as now Cuckoo's BKB has already been expended, attempting to get out, but with that cold snap keeping him basically in place. Starstorm, GPK gets credit for that kill. VP, yeah, GGs are actually going to be called here, and I can't blame them.